This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, good evening to all. So in last session we got some idea about joins. Okay, so we discussed like there are three type of joins in Snowflake. One is the inner join and also outer join and also self join. So we already discussed what is inner join, how it is going to helpful. In last session we got some idea about what is inner join and how it is going to do. So we created two tables in the inner join, and that information is going to, so we have two tables. Table 1 is having some set of data and table 2 also having some set of data. We are going to join table 1 and table 2 with the help of common column, and we are trying to fetch data between those two tables. So those are all the points we discussed. We got some idea on joins. Now let's try to understand outer joins today. So we have three type of outer joins. So left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. So we have three type of outer joins which we are going to use. So left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. So how these joins is going to be used? What situations we are going to use outer joins? We'll try to understand in the real-time projects. So what kind of interview questions we'll get in outer joins? Those points also we are going to discuss. Now so let me explain the outer joins and how it is going to helpful. So here we had table 1. This is table 1 and this is table 2. So table 1 having the employee number, employee name, and department number, and table 2 having department number and department name. These are all two tables. One is employee number and one is the department number. So let's say we have data in the employee table having like this. So we are considering typical scenarios. Understand carefully. These are all very, very important. So here we have 10, 20, 40, 70, 80. Okay, this is the how the data looks like in the two tables. What is the inner join output here? So how many records we are going to get inner join? Anyone guess? So how many records we are going to get in the inner join? So what is the output for inner join? Anyone able to tell? So 4. What about others? So what are the records we are going to get inner join? This 10 is matching with this 10. 20 is matching with this 20. This 20 also matching with this 20. So 50, 60 not matching. 40, 70, 80 also not matching. So this null is also, you are assuming this null is going to match with other null. So remember, very important, one null is not equal to other null always everywhere in the SQL. Got my point? So these nulls are not same. So this is not a matching condition, one join with other join. So total how many records we are getting in the inner join? We are going to get 3 records only. Correct or not? Okay, this is very important. Whenever you do the outer join, so this is inner join. Next one is outer join. So first one is left outer join. So what is the first one? Left outer join. So left outer join means, so here there is some, this is the left table and this is the right table. So whatever table you are considering first, that is the left table, and whatever your table considering right, another one, that is the right table. So the records which is present in the left table, this is the left table. So all the records matching record, this is 2 is matching records, and also non-matching records also going to display in the final output. Got it? All the records from the left table going to display the final output. Total how many records we are going to get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the left join output. So here there is very important scenario. If your interview is going to smooth direction, so interviewer may trouble you suddenly. Now this guy is very typical guy. He is answering everything. Let me check his knowledge in other way. That is where actual question come into the picture. Like, I want to use the left outer join, but I want to get the records for inner join output. This is how the question come to in interviewer's mind. So what is the question? So output is basically, it is going to display in the inner join output, but the actual you need to use the left outer join. So here, this is the question. Now I told you like the records which is not present in the right table, that records also it's going to display in the final output. That is what the meaning of left outer join. But so what is the value? See, 20 is the non-matching record here. So if you are selecting the values department name, so what is the value it is going to display whenever you select the department name? For this particular record, I told you like it is going to display in the final output. So what is the department name for this particular 20 record? This is also non-matching. But in the finally you are displaying like this: select ID, comma name, comma department name from T1, left join T2 on T1 dot DEPT number is equal to T2 dot DEPT number. So here what is the columns you are displaying? ID, name, department name. What is the outcome for this statement? It is going to display all the matching and non-matching records from the left table. Correct? Now, so here there is some, you are displaying department name also. For non-matching records, what is the department name it is showing? It is showing the null value for non-matching records. You got my point or not? So let's say if you display the final state one of one record, so what is the record? 4D20 is the department name. So if you are displaying the department name, what is the value it is going to come? Is it going to come like a null? Why? Because there is no respective value for 20th department in the right table. Even that records also it's going to display in the final result the values which is for non-matching showing as a null value for the right table columns. Is it clear? This is very, very important point. Any questions here? So left outer join means all the matching and non-matching records from the left table it is going to display. What about right outer join? Right outer join is same and it's a vice versa. All the columns, all the data matching and non-matching records from the right table it is going to display. What about full outer join? So full outer join is nothing but all the matching records and non-matching records from the both the tables it is going to display. So left means left side matching and non-matching, right means right side matching and non-matching, full means both side matching and non-matching. So what is the output for right outer join for this statement, for this data? How many records you are going to get in the right outer join? How many records for right outer join? 6 records. All the records are matching and non-matching it is going to display. What about full outer join? How many records we are going to get in the full outer join? All the matching and non-matching records. How many? How many records from this table? How many matching records? 3 records are matching. How many non-matching? 3 records are non-matching from the left table. How many non-matching from right table? 4 records are non-matching. Total how much? 3 matching, 3 non-matching from left table, 4 non-matching from right table. Total how many? 7 plus 3, 10 records we are going to get in the output. Yes or no? Clear? Yes or no? See, now interview questions come like this. Let me take the new page. Actual cinema going to start now. Interviewer going to give data like this. Let's say I have 2 tables. Employee ID, this is table 1 and this is table 2. Also having employee ID. Table 1 having 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Table 2 having 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 7, 8, 9. Now tell me the output for inner join. This is how the question come. Left join, right join and full join. Now tell me how many of you answer this question correct. This is very, very important question. So if you are attending any SQL interview, this question is must and should question. Now tell me the output for inner join. Inner join 6. That's it. 7 for inner join. Good. Different numbers. I am expecting output for everyone. Everybody should share the output. Try. Take some time. Take some time. Respond everyone. No urgent. Nine records, 8 records, 8 records. What is the correct output? No output. What about others? Everybody listening or watching cricket match? India, Sri Lanka or West Indies? Inner join output. So first record, second record, third record. So and 2, 2. Again this 2 with other 2. Again this 2 with this 2. Again this 2 with this 2. Now see 3 joining with this 3. This 3 joining with this 3. 4, 5 is not there, 7, 8 and is not there. Total how many lines are there here? Only 6 or 7 or 8. Now they will ask you write the output also. Inner join output how much? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Next 3, 3. Total how many records here? 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 is correct. Someone told 9. 9 is correct. Next, left join. So what is the output for left join? So left join, what is the definition of left join? All the matching and non-matching from the left table. Now this one is matching, this one is matching, this one also matching. 3, 2, 2. Again 2 is multiplying. 3. Next 9 plus 9 records from the inner join plus non-matching records. How many? 4, 5, 2. Total how many records we are going to get here? 11 records. What about right join? 9 plus how many non-matching records from right table? 3 is equal to 12 records we are going to get. Full outer join how much? All the matching and non-matching records from the matching records 9. What is non-matching records from left table? 2. What is non-matching records from right table? 3. 14. So if we have null values here, so what is going to happen? Your output is going to get 1 extra here, here 2 nulls extra, here also 1 extra, inner join no extra, only 9 records. This is very, very important question. They will ask you in interviews. Any confusion here? Okay, this is very important scenario. So let's try to practice it. So go back to the Snowflake. So let me open the table T1. Select star from T1. So T1, how many records here? Let me create quickly 2 tables. Create table T3 ID int, comma, department number int. So now insert into T3 values of 1, 10. So just I'm inserting some data. So 1 comma 10, 1 comma 10, 10, 2 comma 10, 3 comma 10, 4 comma null, 20, 5 comma 20, 6 comma 30. So 30, 30, sorry, 60, 70, 9, 8, 7. This is the data we are having in table 1. Got it right? How many records in table 1? Understand the scenario. Don't sleep, okay? This is very, very important. Total how many records in your table? Having 9 records. Department number is the join condition. Same time I am creating another table T4. Having, sorry, not T4. Let's create the another table. T4 having department number, comma, DPT name, dname. So data type is varchar, comma, job is job is also varchar. This is the another table. Department number is the join condition. Now T4 values of 10 comma CSC comma job is some clerk. Okay, so this is record 1. Twenty, 30. So we have how many what are the departments? 10, 20, 30 is it. So here I'm giving understand the data properly. It's just I'm giving some information. What am I? Any problem anywhere? There is some problem here. There is some duplicate records also got loaded. How to remove duplicates? Create or replace table T4 as select distinct star from T4. That's it, right? We are replacing. We have to write these things on your immediately. You have to get ready with all these kind of anything. We immediately have to get it now. So select T4. How many records? So total 5 departments in department table. How many departments in, how many records in T3? So how many records we are expecting for inner join output? How many? Let me show you in the Excel. This is the data here, nothing is showing, it is showing as null. This is employee table. Having, now I am expecting everyone tell the output for all the joins, whatever data we created. Now there is the other one. I will copy the other table data also. So we want to display all the columns from both the tables. I'm adding this table as well here. So here we have null values. Now tell me the output for inner join. I want to display all the columns. So first one is inner join. So what are the values? ID, DEPT number, again DEPT number 2 times, and dname job. This is the data I'm expecting for all the joins. Whoever tell, they're going to be having very good knowledge in this subject. Now tell me the output for, this is inner join, and this is for left join, and this is for right join, and this is for full join. That's it. So along with the SQL syntax. Tell me the first output. You got it? What I'm expecting here, everyone? So what is the output here? Tell me. Who is going to tell? Someone talk. I'm okay. So now tell me one person who are all going to share the output for inner join. First of all, how many records we are going to get through inner join? 6 records. So 10 multiplying with 3 times and 20 multiplying with 1 time, 30 multiplying with 2 times. That is 6. 100% correct. And also let me give some more data. Now this is the most typical and all combinations data. I think now you can type. This is good example everybody can understand. Who will tell the answer? So what is the inner join output? 6 records. Now what are those 6 records? So here I want record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total is equal to 6. Now tell me what was those first record. First record is 1. What is the department number? 10. On right side columns, what is the value? 10. CSE. Job clerk. Next. What is next? 2, 10, 10, CSE clerk. Correct or not? Record number 3. 3, 10, 10, CSE clerk. Okay. Next. What is next? Which is matching next? Fifth one. 20 is matching. 4 is not. 5, 20, 20, 20. What is the main D name? Null MGR. Next. 6. 30, 30, ECE tester. Next, last record. Last record, how much?
7.
What is that number? 7. 7, 30, 30. What is that? ECE test. Is it fine? These are all the records you are going to get through the inner join or not. If you write the logic, we should get this. Otherwise, we don't accept. This is the inner join. Now, what is the output? Left join. How many? All the matching records and non-matching records from the left table. How many matching records total? 6 plus not matching records, 1 null, 60, 70 null. 6 plus 4, 10. Let's write the 10 records. Now I am copying as it is data here. This is the inner join output. Here also we are going to get. Along with that, we are going to get other records. Along with that, we are going to get the 4 records extra. For that, I need 4 spaces here. I need to buy 4 spaces from Excel. How? Insert, shift shells down. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all 10 records. Now, what is the 7th record we are going to get? All the non-matching records from left table. So what is the first non-matching record from left table? 4. So 4. What is the department number? Null. This is non-matching. So right side table, obviously we don't have any values. We are going to null everywhere. This is very, very important point. Everywhere is going to get the null value. Next. Next, 8th record. What is the next non-matching value? 68. So 8, what is the value? 60 from left table. What is the right side value for department number? No value. We are going to get the null value. This is the very, very important. What is the next value? 9. 70. So all the non-matching records, we are going to get the right side where table values are null. That is very, very important point. Everybody should. Otherwise, what value it will give? It won't give random value, right? So 10th record is null. So null is anyway it is not matching. This is the output we are going to get. Is it clear? Any confusion here? So all this clear? Any doubt? Next, right outer join. What is the output for right outer join? I'm going to give some space here. So let me write the right outer join here. Later we'll move there. So what is the total records for right outer join? All the matching and non-matching records from the right table. How many matching? 6 matching. Non-matching? 10, 20, 30 matching. So 40, 50 nulls are not matching. How many total? 10 records. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So okay, total 10 records. Now all the matching records. I'm copying all the matching records here. Enter this records is going to come. Along with that, we are going to get the non-matching records from the right table. What is the non-matching records from right table? First, you copy the non-matching record IDs 40, 50, null, null. These are all the non-matching records from anyway. These non-matching records left side values are always coming as null. You don't have any values. Okay. Now, what is the respective 40 value here? Civil homemaker. Next 50 IP. What is the respective RPO? So null value IXC IPO. Next, this is also null value XP. So this is the output for the right outer join. Is clear how the nulls are coming, how the values are coming. Now the same way, just I'm moving this data a little down. So now next one is full outer join. What is the output for full outer join? All the matching records that is going to come. Okay, this is the all the matching records and all the non-matching records from the left table. All the non-matching records from the right table. This is the output we are going to get for total how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So we got it. So how the results are coming, or how the nulls are coming. So for this, I'm expecting everybody share this output tomorrow's session with SQL executable logic. What changes you need to do? Just you are going to, you need to create this data set, and you need to, I'm going to give this data set also. If you want, I will ping you in chat window. So this is where, this is the query for you. So this is the sample statement we are going to use, and everybody should share the output for each and every join. So here inner join, right? Instead of inner join, what you do? Left outer join. Instead of left outer, right outer join. Full outer like that, join like that. We are going to select and get the data. Now select t3.id, comma t3.name, comma t3.t4.dept number, comma t4.dname, comma t4.job. So we discussed in last session how to give this alias names for column. From which table that column is coming, we have to specify like that. From T3 inner join T4 on T3 dot department number is equal to T4 dot department number. See all the records, whatever you are expecting, that came or not? Yes or no? Same thing we got, right? This is what first we created. Always in SQL, we have to create the expected output. Then we can write whether the statement our mind is giving same output or not. We'll get the clarity. Now next one is left outer join. So what is the output? How many records we are expecting? Left outer join. 9 records. We got 9 records or not? Why we got 10 records? We got 9 or 10? Why one record is missing? No, we added this null value later, I think. These nulls we don't have in the table. So that is the reason there is some additional nulls also there. That is what we are getting. Yeah, now you check that. But create the data, whatever I'm showing in the Excel. Right join 8. Why? Because we added 2 nulls extra. That's the reason those 2 nulls are not showing here. Next, full join. This is the records we are getting. So I'm expecting tomorrow everyone, I'm going to share this sheet in the chart window. I'm expecting everybody should prepare this test data in your table, and I want to see the output for all this information. All these records should get the output properly on your execution. This count should match. You can share the screenshot like this. Now I am sharing my screenshot, right? In the same way, everybody share your screenshot to me in the WhatsApp so that I can understand you guys did something today. See, now prepare the data. Now I shared this information in the chart window. I'm expecting everybody should give the output after execution in your system. Compare whether you are getting the same output or you are getting different output. Need to get the conclusion. And I'm expecting brilliant guy in tomorrow, like I want to get the inner join output, but we should use the left outer join. That is a brilliant answer I'm expecting from someone. See, we'll see who is going to be brilliant tomorrow. So what is the question? In your output should get the inner join result, but the SQL you are going to write the left outer join. We should not use the inner join to get the inner join output, we have to use the any other join to get the inner join out. So this is the expectation. So we'll see in tomorrow who is going to respond it. So I already shared this information in chat window. Hope you have access, can access. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow with there is some last topic pending that is called window functions. We'll start tomorrow. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.